Hello everybody, hi, hello, hi. This is Essie_channel, a mysterious voice coming from the sky. This mysterious voice is saying, it's saying hi, hello, hello, hi. Sheep thing, some sort. I'm like a reminiscent of a sheep, you know, like sheep-shaped, I would say. I'm like sheep-shaped. I'm reminiscent of what you would call a sheep. But hi everybody, hello. Long time no see, but like low-key, literally. Literally long time no see. I had very busy shifts these past 2 days, or 2 nights, 2 days I should say. One of the two. Wait, my Spotify does not want to work. Ignore. It's okay. If that one doesn't work, then this one will work. Which means I have to... Okay, they're both set up. Okay, if that one doesn't work, then this one does. There you go. Too long for botches. I know season 2 was... Yeah, I was very busy. I had some pretty busy shifts. I wasn't able to really exist over the past 2 days, but I am here now. I will exist for just a little bit more. Oh, sorry, is it too loud? My bad. Hello, everybody. Hi. Yeah, I'm of ovine nature. Ovine, is that how you say it? I'm of ovine nature, but I don't know. It's a little bit debatable. It's more of like a correlational sort of thing. Based off of many years of human existence and brain myelination. If it sounds too quiet, you make it too quiet right after. Oh, sorry. Wait, is it too quiet now? Okay, there. I think this should be the perfect audio now. I had to Google whether sheep are ovine, bovine, or caprine before I sent this chat. I know the difference. Ovine, sheep. Bovine, cow. Caprine, goat. You want to know how I know the caprine thing? Because Capricorn is a goat. Bovine, because I think cows give like buh. Like, you know, like you say bovine and it's like bovine, and cows are like moo. So it kind of like, you know, like it's like the associations like bovine and cows go moo. So it's like buh. The buh is very like cow energy, and then ovine is because that's the last choice. Ovine for sheep because that's the last choice. This is how I know. You understand? See. But hi everybody. But bo is like ba, but like ba is like ah, like ba. But bo is like bo. You know what I mean? And sheep go ba, not ba. But cows go moo, not ma. Do you get what I mean? Does this make sense? I think that's how they came up with those names. Wait, I should get a degree in linguistics. I should get a degree in linguistics. Maybe I have an understanding of how this is probably how cavemen spoke in the ages of the cavemen when they existed during their caveman era. I should go back to school and to study linguistics, maybe. But hi everybody, I hope you guys brought your sunscreen. Do you guys burn easily or do you tan easily? Original essay by Essie gonna be dropping animal bars? Bro, I'm gonna be like one of those like children's books. I'm gonna be like those children's books where you like spin it and it's like cow goes moo. Ovine because sheep go oi. So true! Wait, you're onto something. You're onto something. Oh, it's winter here. That is true. I forget that winter does exist. I forget that the southern hemisphere exists. Chewy, hi Chewy. Congratulations on your debut. Your model looks so good. Your outfit is cute. Thank you. I have rediscovered the beauty of booth assets again. But hi, Tui. I hope you're doing well. Congrats on your debut. Dude, your model is so cute. Nino cooked and your model rigger cooked as well. I see a merch in the future. Those children books. You press a button, it makes a sound. It can be a story about Essie and Botchies. Except I'm like, oh my god, wait, I'm imagining. And then I get all the Botchies, right? I get all the Botchies. And then each bocce is dressed up as a different animal. And I'm like forcing the bocces to like make the animal sounds. But they look very scared and distressed, like their lives are at risk if they don't do it. I think that's the perfect kind of children's books. That's a perfect kind of children's book. I'm like, monkey goes ooh ooh ah ah. I stare at monkey bocce very menacingly. Ooh ooh ah ah. Ooh ooh ah ah. The bocce is trembling in fear. Ooh ooh ah ah. Why do you have to make it dark, my bad? I don't know why, but whenever I think of bocces, I can only think about many forms of torturing them. I can only think of the many forms I would torture a bocce. It's kind of easier for me to think of, to be honest. She forgot about me. She hates me. No! What is it? Latin America. Latin America. But not all of Latin America is in the southern hemisphere. That's only like Okay, don't worry. I know my geography. Chile, Uruguay, Ecuador, but the south of Ecuador. Ecuador split. Wait, is Ecuador actually split, you think? Is Ecuador actually split? Like, is half of Ecuador in summer right now, but the other half of Ecuador is in winter? Oh, that's crazy! Oh my god, wait, that's kind of awesome, because if you live in Ecuador, you can like choose what you're feeling. Like, if you're feeling winter, if you're feeling for the winter vibe, then you can just go to the south of Ecuador. But if you're feeling the summer vibe, you should go up. Ecuador, equator, it could be so true. When it goes to the equator, the difference is minimal. This is true. I have heard that. I heard it is cool. This does make sense. The closer you are to the equator, the hotter it is. Ecuador is so close to the equator, it doesn't really matter. Or I guess jokes. But imagine, like, you know, it's like Christmas time. You don't want a summer Christmas, you want a winter Christmas. So you would go to the north of the equator during Christmas to at least have a winter Christmas. Imagine having a summer house and a winter house in the same country. Wait, is that not what people do in here in America? Have you ever heard of the term snowbirds? Where a lot of old people, they flock down to the south in they flock down to the south in the winter because it's a lot cooler or a lot warmer. They have like winter houses basically. Oh, people can fly, yeah. Once you reach the age of 65, you have the ability to grow wings. They even have a spot where water goes straight. Northern, it spins. Oh yeah, isn't that like the toilet thing? Some people got two houses. I know, the illusion of winter. Oh, Florida has a bunch of old people, so I've heard. I finally caught an SE stream. Hi, hello, fan. Nice to meet you. Hello. I guess he means having two houses, one going through winter and another going through summer at the same time. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, I kind of got what you mean, but I mean, I know it's like legitimate though here with the snowbirds because they escape the snow and the rough weather by flying down to Florida. Florida's GTA lobby IRL, is it really? You know what? Actually, while I was scrolling through TikTok, I saw a report of this lady who was undergoing psychosis or something like that. She wait, this is kind of evil. This is kind of dark, but it's kind of but I don't know. I feel like all of the crazy stuff really does happen in Florida. She exorcised her son, or let's just say she used her son in an exorcism ritual. You can probably put two and two together, but man, yeah, all the crazy stuff happens there. Florida absolutely does not have good weather. It's like hot and humid there, no? Florida, yeah, they drive 20 miles on the highway, can barely drive in the city, will stop in a roundabout loop to walk their dog. You know what, honestly, I feel like everybody's a shit driver, to be fair. Like, I feel like everybody, like, complains about, like, people and being bad drivers, but honestly, I feel like there's just crazy drivers everywhere. I have been to like certain states and the driving there is just insane, man. Like, they drive like madmen. Yeah, dude, when I was in New York, it was actually scary. It was actually genuinely terrifying. It was genuinely terrifying. Also, California sucks, dude. California drivers. I remember being in LA and I was driving from it was me and my sister in an Uber from LA to like our hotel. Dude, oh my god, I was nauseous the entire time on that ride because they just drive like crazy. They drive like crazy. I feel like the most normal Ubers I've had though have been, I don't remember, to be honest. Most of the time though, I feel like my Uber drivers aren't that crazy, but I feel like all of my crazy Uber drivers have been in California. Me going the speed limit in Los Angeles, California. You know, I do have a history of speeding though, I won't lie. The first time I got pulled over for speeding was when I was in high school, so I got let off the hook. I get let off the hook when the officer saw my age and he was like, drive safer. But then other times were in college. And I got bonked for it. It was funny too because it was like me and my roommate and we were driving back to our apartment and I was going 90 and 70. I was going 90 and 70 because I just really wanted to go home. But it's okay, it happened like years ago. I wanted to get home. It's okay, I don't drive like that anymore. It was when I was a foolish, reckless child. Women drivers, am I right? Nuh-uh! Dude, oh, those freaking people who drive Cadillacs or like those other like fancy like speeding cars, like dude, they like zoom on the highway. I've seen people racing on the highway. I am not a racer. I'm not a racer. Those people scare me. It's coming from the girl that doesn't know what side of the road she drives. What do you mean? I drive on a certain side that I do not know. Have you ever played Crazy Taxi? No, but I do want to play it. I've heard good things about it. I do want to play Crazy Taxi. I drove 90 a lot in Texas, but that's because it takes forever to get anywhere. I feel like honestly, like, you know how there's like, I feel like when you were born, it's low-key like a gotcha. It's low-key like a gotcha when you're born, and I feel like if you had negative karma, you were born in Texas. If you had really, really bad karma in your past life, then you were born in Texas. It could be worse. This is true, actually. This is true. But I do think that Texas is for the negative karma. 40-minute drive for groceries in Texas. I'd kill myself. Oh my god, I'd kill myself. I thought Texas was awesome. I heard all people move there. If you enjoy driving in highways, then maybe Texas is awesome. I think people only move to Texas because it's cheap. People only move to Texas because it's cheap. And I know a lot of streamers move to Texas because their income doesn't get taxed. Their income doesn't get taxed in Texas, so they move to Texas. So they move there. They move there. Yeah, no income tax. Highways are scary. I'm a humble back road driver. I used to drive back roads, but it takes too long. It takes too long. That's reason enough. That is true. Yeah, literally, they just do it to not pay income tax. But either way, even if you don't have income tax, you still get you still have to pay it during tax season. No. Even if your state doesn't have income tax, don't you still have to pay it back once you file your taxes or something like that? No? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know how taxes work. You have to pay federal. Ah, I see. I have no idea how taxes work. I heard property tax is pretty high. I don't know, to be honest, but I heard you can buy a pretty nice house in Texas for a lot cheaper than you would buy it in a different state. But I don't know, man. The big con is that you would be buying a nice house in Texas. And then what are you gonna do? How are you gonna enjoy your life? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but there's nothing that tickles my fancy down in Texas. Get drunk every Friday night. Nice house in Texas, but the grocery store's 40 minutes away. Hey, but at least it's a Trader Joe's or a Sprouts or something. Depending on the area, you're paying a lot still. I see. They take your anime girls away. No! Wait, why are they taking anime girls away? The sheep don't worry themselves with taxes. So true. Think of the Southern Bells. I feel like Texas is the fake South. Texas is not the South. I don't see it. Or it's like the South, I guess. Up to a certain point, but it feels like very fake Southern. Like when I think real Southern, I'm thinking like Alabama, Mississippi. I'm thinking like Alabama, Mississippi. Like, I don't know. Other than that, I feel like Texas isn't that Southern, is it? Like, it's Southern, but it's not like real Southern. It's not like the Southern that I think of. It's not the Southern that I think of. She has a point. Mikan had a dream you had a boyfriend. What does? Maybe Mikan was my boyfriend, or Boycon, right? Doesn't Mikan have a boy version? Maybe it was Boycon. I like Kaskazi. Southern is like Mississippi, Alabama. That's what I'm saying, right? You understand what I say, right? You understand what I'm saying. Like Southern to me is like Mississippi, Alabama, but like Texas is its own kind of like versions. Even I guess I don't know. Yeah, like the Carolinas. Yeah. It's a lot different. Is Kentucky Southern? I guess so. I believe there's no perfect state. This is true. If you live in the middle of nowhere in Texas, almost every imaginable place is within 15 minutes of my area. I don't know. I think for me, it's just like you have to be okay with living in the suburbs. I don't know. I don't like the suburbs that much. I don't like driving. Oh my god, this is our monthly. I want to live in a walkable city. But I think having everything at your disposal in walking distance is so much better. I don't like the suburbs that much. I'm sure it'd be nice to like live in the suburbs like when I'm old, man. But not now. Like literally after work, I went to this like coffee shop to try it. It's literally still in my city, but it was still a freaking like okay. There's coffee shops in my general area. There's coffee shops in my general area, right? I'm still in the same area, but the drive is 40 minutes. You know how horrible that is. Like, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. It's not that bad. 40 minutes. That's so long. And you have to drive back home too. It takes way too long. I'd rather just like if I had public transportation, there's at least I could sit on a train and just like kick my feet and be like la la la. In a walkable city, that'd be an hour metro ride. Okay, but at least I'm sitting on the subway staring out at the I'm like sitting on the subway. I'm not driving. It's just different. Okay, at least I'm sitting down. I can scroll through my phone. I love sitting down. I love sitting down on public transportation. As long as I don't have to drive, that's what I love. As long as I don't have to drive, I always make my sister drive. I always make my sister drive. I hate driving. I hate driving. I'm like the biggest passenger princess ever. Low-key, I realized too, I'm kind of like passenger princess on in streams too. I feel like I don't really stream my POV if I ever do collabs because I like to like passenger princess it low-key. I like to passenger princess it, Loki. I'm like, they're streaming their POVs. I'm just gonna enjoy my times. I'm just very passenger princess, okay? I'm the opposite. I love driving. I only like driving if I'm like getting really into like the music I'm listening to. Sitting on the subway watching the crazies yell at everybody. Well, you know what? Last time I was in New York and there was a crazy on the subway. He was like roasting the girl sitting next to him, and it was actually really funny and entertaining. It was actually really funny and entertaining, and I laughed very hard. Or I didn't laugh. Or I tried my best not to laugh because I was scared. I was scared, but it was really funny. Like, I remember he like, how is it? Like, he was like roasting the girl next to her, and then, or next to him, and then one of the dudes like stepped in and was like, back off, man, like leave her alone. And then you know what he said? This is like, I don't know why I remember this one, but he was like, I don't want you. See, he called the dude that defended him. I don't want to say the word, but he said F word Mark Zuckerberg. It was crazy. He was so out of pocket. It was so out of pocket. It was like, what the hell? It was honestly entertainment. It was very funny. He was like, I've never ever heard somebody be so like creative with their roast. It was insane. I was honestly mesmerized by the way he was pulling out these like insane roasts out of thin air. New York crackheads are comedians, so too. Of course, like people who are like evil and will push you off the platform are scary. That's scary, but like I say, you can literally die anywhere. You can literally die anywhere, so I might as well be entertained. Surely he was preparing himself. Who knows? I feel like that crack they take just kind of makes them come up with that sort of stuff out the wazoo. Who knows? If I was called that, I would just end myself. I could tell he was like successfully rage baited though, because when we got off the subway, like we all got off on the same stop. He was like repeating it. He was like, oh man, he called me, and then you could hear him like mumbling it under his breath, like he got successfully rage baited. All I hope is I don't die is over, as it could pop up from anywhere and kill you. True! You must watch out. You must watch out. You must watch out. You must watch out. I could get you anywhere. I could literally be in your walls right now. I could be in your I could be in your beep boop bop 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 bops right now. You think I was come back on the way home? No, because you know what? Oh my god, I got kind of like yelled at by somebody at work yesterday, and I also got rage baited. I got yelled at by somebody at work 2 days ago, and I also got rage baited, and I caught myself like mumbling over my breath. I was like, cause she was like, try to be a little bit more proactive next time. And under my breath while I was like packing away my bags, I was like, try to be a little bit more proactive next time. I didn't even mean to do it. I caught myself. I was like, damn, she really did get me. She really did get me. Snack, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I have an essay on my desk now. Really? You know what? Actually, are you going to Offkai? I tell Offkai going botchies to raise their hands. It's like 2 of them. It's like 2 of them. Are you going to Offkai? Are you going to the Offkai Expo in San Jose, California? Well, I have good news for you. Imagine what is the word? I'm like one of those like those advertisements. Sorry, I see I'm poor. Well, for the not poor botchies, I'm just kidding. For the botchies who are going. Let me show you. Let me show you. There will be an SE_ channel. Magnet. At Offkai Expo. Drawn by the beautiful BB. BB will be tabling at Offkai, and she will be selling this. Oh shit. It has magical powers. Oh my goodness. It has magical powers. It rocked my world. I can't wait to smack her on my fridge. It's a strong magnet. Tell me about it. Dude, this is proof of the quality, as you can tell. This is not just any sort of fridge magnet. No, this is not your typical fridge magnet. This is a magnet that can rip space and time continuum. This is a magnet that can rip the space, rip space itself. It can create a whole hole, and take you to another dimension. I'm gonna eat 5 of them and go into an MRI. I don't know if you want to do that. But if any of you are going to Offkai, there's only very, very, very limited quality. There's only 15 of them, but I wanted there to be something for Offkai botchies. So if you are going, I don't know if she's gonna have it displayed on her table, but I think it's kind of more of like a quantity. Sorry, there's only 15. Very limited quantity. Sorry, I don't know English. I don't know English. We don't talk about that stuff here. Anyways. The bocce scalper market's gonna go crazy. I think it's like a behind the table sort of merch. So if you're going, it's gonna be more of like a hey, you got the you know, it's like you have your sunglasses on, you have your fancy trench coat on, you got your little fedora on, you're kind of like side-eye. Hey, you got the SE? You got some of the SE in stock still? You gotta do it like that. You gotta do it like that. You're sliding the $20 bill. You got some of the SE in stock? You have to say a secret password. You got that S? Got that good? You have to say a secret password. Big Machi sent me. Got any of them sheep girls? It would be funny actually if she pulled them out in like little baggies or something. Need some of that SC underscore C8. Got any of that underscore C8? But I think it's going to it's a behind the booth sort of thing. So I think you might have to ask for it. So be prepared, because it's a secret knowledge. It's secret knowledge. LESD. Like I said, said, it's a very powerful magnet. Did you not just see how it ripped through space, time, and continuum? What's the artist's name? Yes. Let me link their Twitter. They haven't posted their catalog yet, but isn't Offcar... When is Offcar? Like next month or something, or in 2 weeks? Bruh, it's sometime. I don't know when. Oh, it's at the end of the month. Oh, about. For some reason, I thought it was in July. But this is the artist. So, if you are going, I don't think she's posted her catalog yet, but if you were going, please very one so I can see it. I also reserved one for myself too that she'll be shipping to me. I'm very excited. It's June already? I know! Where did the time go? For real? Dude, it's already June, and the next thing you know, you will be 50 years old. You know, I saw this video that was like, what is it, 1 through 18 was so much slower than, like, I feel like once you reach past the age of 18, time flies. I felt like my childhood lasted forever, and now I'm old. I'm like getting close to cakedom. I'm closer to cakedom than I was at 18. That's kind of scary. Is here the perception of time speeds up for real? Is it because your perception of time is based off how long you've experienced it? I guess so. Does it keep getting faster? Maybe not. I don't know. You know what? I can't believe I still have to live out my prophecy. My prophecy. Not my prophecy. I have to live out my true life in my certain year in my 20s. I have to live out my what is this? What should I call it? My obligation, my task. It's something you owe what every single person in their 20s does. I have to go to either Japan or Italy. I need to go to Japan or Italy. I have to go to Japan or Italy. I have to do that, or else I've wasted my 20s. Oh, as he's older than 18. I think that makes sense, no? I think that would make sense, note. Yeah, you guys, I graduated college at 16 years old. What can I say? That's for when you're 26. You either go get a master's or go to Japan. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I'm not there just yet. Is this some new super trend? I feel like everybody's in Japan. It's crazy. Every time I like look at my social media with all of my IRLs, somebody's always in Japan. Somebody's always in Italy. It's crazy. Or somebody's getting their master's degree. Somebody's getting their master's degree. This is true. Or more like PhD. Everybody is like, oh my god, this is actually, now that you say that, that is true. I know many people in their master's programs. Right now we're about to start. Or they're in medical school already. I know some people halfway through dental school. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, that's scary. I went to Italy in my 20s with my family. Going next year for sure. I have to go to Japan. I'm trying to save my oh my god, I speak like an old person, bro. I'm saving my credit card points. I'm talking like an old person, but it is true. I'm saving my credit card points for Japan. What? I don't know. That's like the most old person or like adult thing I could say. I'm saving my credit card points, but it is true. I'm saving my points so I can just use those points to get a ticket to Japan. For hotel, it's not efficient to use. I'm doing it for my flight ticket. I'm gonna get my 10,000 flight miles to fund my trip to Charlestown, South Carolina. Charleston! Oh, are you actually going? Have fun. I'm saving it for a flight too. That's why I got a traveler credit card. I know. I just don't want to pay for it. It's like, it's an expense. You see, it's like the illusion of things being free. It's the illusion of things being free. I have all of these credit card points, but don't look at my debt. Don't look at my debt. I'm happy I'm finally going to the US before I turn 30 so I can relate to that. Oh my god, have fun! Where are you going? Where are you going? I guess I have to go now. Charlestown is great. I've never... Or Charleston? Isn't it Charleston? I've never really been to anywhere in the Carolinas. I've only ever been to Myrtle Beach. I've only ever been to Myrtle Beach. That beach was actually really nice, surprisingly. Going next year for sure. I know, I want to go to Japan so bad. All my IRLs are in Paris right now. Yeah, dude, I know. So many people. I mean, I guess it's summer, so that makes sense. Hilton Head, Myrtle Beach. I've heard of Hilton Head before, but I've never been. Myrtle Beach is full of mini golf. Is this true? I don't know. I went when I was a lot younger, so I don't remember much about it. But I do remember that the beach was a lot nicer than I expected. Enjoying the soccer riots, I bet. Wait, why is there soccer riots? What's going on? What's going on in the world of soccer? What happened? What happened? What happened? You should visit the Outer Banks before they literally sink in the ocean. Oh, I know Outer Banks. Outer Banks is that one show. Outer Banks is that one show. I know Outer Banks. I heard it's a really bad show. For some reason, though, I thought Outer Banks is in California, though, not the Carolinas. PSG won the championship leagues. Isn't PSG the dude who says "kill yourself now"? Isn't PSG the dude who says "kill yourself now"? Because of the accent, I assumed it was Otter Banks. Oh, that's LTG. It's close enough. Oh, duh, because his name is Low Tier God. Oh, duh, it's close enough. PSG stands for Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, isn't that the team that, what's his name? Mbappe is on? Isn't that the team that Mbappe or whatever is on? I thought people liked him. Panty and stocking with garter belt. Yo! Oh, he's in Real Madrid now. What the fridge? No way. I wonder if I ask, because my brother really likes soccer. If I ask my brother what his favorite Champion League team is, let me ask him what it is. There's a fake Madrid? Apparently. Isn't there a team called Barcelona? Is it just called Barcelona? Wait, I can't find his name. I forgot my own brother's name for a second. What's your favorite? I thought it was PSG though. Who's the GOAT of soccer? He would say Ronaldo. My brother loves Ronaldo. You know what my brother has? I already said this on stream, but my brother has like one of those revolving lock screens. I don't know if he still has it like that, but it would be various pictures of Ronaldo. Every time he picked up his phone, it was a different photo of Ronaldo. He's so cool. That's his Oshi for real. He's so European. Dude, my brother is actually like... I feel like my brother wishes he was European. I think at one point though, my brother was like a real life Britaboo. He wished he was British so bad. He wished he was British so bad. He was a real Britaboo. Man and his Oshi, true. You can't disrespect that. Who wishes they were British? People wish they were British. My brother apparently. A Tiaboo. Not even the British want to be British. Makes me kind of never been into soccer. That's British behavior for real. Look at you in the way you're typing. You must be a Brit, aren't you? Ronaldo VTuber would be loud. But Ronaldo's in Fatal Fury, right? Ronaldo is in a fighting game right now. I was so close to being Russian, but then I was so close to being European, but then I got born in Russia. Isn't half of Russia in Europe though? I'm a football fan as well. Wait, isn't half of Russia in Europe? Honestly, when I think of Russia, I think Russia is low-key European. I don't know, they're like low-key European. When will Essie be in a fighting game? Dude, so many of you guys play fighting games. I need to get into it. I feel like we should play it. It's Eurasian. Ah, I see. Essie for Street Fighter? Hell yeah. We need to play fighting games together. We should do like a community night, and you can hear me rage at you guys. You guys can hear me rage at you guys. Europe ends at Germany, the rest is in its own world. Well, did you guys know that Essie Land is in a there's a tiny guys, did you know this? There's actually a micro island in the Mediterranean Sea, and that is where Essie Land is. But shh, don't tell anybody. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's supposedly inhabited, but you have to say a secret password to get on the island. You have to say a secret password to get onto the island. We have a very private airport that nobody is allowed to get to fly to unless you have permission. If people try to fly to our private island, they get shot down. They get shot down. Essie Land is in the Balkans. Are the Balkans islands? Oh my god, can I say something that sounds like kind of evil? It's not evil on purpose, but I'm like just stupid and extremely unaware of Europe. Okay, do you think I made... Okay, there's some European botchies in here, right? Hello, Stelios. Can I say this? Okay, one of my patients, I was asking him where he was from because I saw his name and it was like a name that I've never seen before. I thought he was Turkish. So I was like, oh, are you Turkish? And he was like, no, I'm Albanian. And I was like, oh my god, I know somebody from Bosnia. Was that a bad thing to say to an Albanian? Because he didn't really react to that. Was that a bad thing to say to an Albanian? He didn't really react to that, so I was like, oh, did I say something wrong? I was like scratching my head. I was like, wait, did I say something wrong? Should I have not said that? Should I have not said that? Oh, my bad. It's like hearing somebody's from Mexico and saying I have a bestie from Italy. Wait, is Bosnia and freaking Albania not in the same part of Europe? Wait, where is Albania? I thought they were next to each other. Oh, I'm so stupid. Wait, no, they're basically pretty much next to each other. It's in the same region. Oh my god, you guys scared me. I thought I made like a huge mistake. They are, but the area is a bit unstable. Being next to each other means they hated each other. They just have beef. Oh, okay. Because I was like scratching my head. I was like, oh, should I have not said that? Because it kind of like, he kind of was like a little, like, I don't want to say he was displeased, but he didn't say anything back to me. Like, you know, like sometimes like when you say like certain things, there's like, oh, I know somebody from blah blah blah, like close enough country. They like say, oh, that's so cool. He didn't react at all. He didn't react at all. Hello, mostly harmless. Hi, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's not as bad as calling a Greek Turkish. My bad. I know a guy from Colombia. Okay. Whoopsie. My bad. I know somebody from Canada. Well, that's different. Guys, Europe is all the same in my eyes. Hi, mostly harmless. Hello. Welcome. How's your stream? What do you guys do? Hello. Nice to meet you all. My name is Estella. You can call me Essie. I'm a sleepy VTuber. And we're just yapping to each other. I'm learning a lot about Europe right now. You guys are the same for us too. You're like a true apple pie. Thank you so much. Reinforcing the American stereotypes. Listen, there's so many like countries in Europe, and I don't learn anything about... You don't learn about Europe in school. You don't learn much about Europe in school. Other than, like, the only... Like, actually, this is a lie. Because I did take AP Euro. I did take AP Euro. But I also always skipped that class. It was my senior year of high school, and that was, like, considered a BS class at my school, so... It doesn't count. Also, I don't think I even took the AP exam. I just took that class for the AP credits to, like, inflate my GPA. I was such a freaking tryhard at my school. I just took classes to inflate my GPA. That was me and Apush. Does she know? Does she even know? No, France is not Eastern Europe. I know that. France is on. Never ever say whatever. France is in the West. That's Western Europe. I know where France is. I know where France is. Hi, pirates. Not even the World War II context. Well, I do remember learning about Europe in World War II when I took World History. When I took AP World, I remembered it. I actually did good on AP World on my AP World exam. That was like the only AP exam I got a 5 in. That was the only AP exam I got a 5 in. The rest of them, no, not really. I don't remember anything about Europe though. It's been so long since I've taken those classes. Those are when I was in high school. Never ever say whatever. It counts. Never ever say whatever. And I do like the little compass points. I point north, I point east, I point south, and I point west. AP World is the easiest AP after AP Gov. I didn't take that exam. I only took AP Gov because it was a requirement. And I took the AP version again to inflate my GPA. I was such a tryhard in college. I mean, in high school. I was such a tryhard in high school. I really wanted to go to an Ivy League really bad. I wanted to go to an Ivy League really bad when I was in high school, but then I started to give up, I think. I started to give up, but I still did try hard, low-key. Do you also hold up fingers for left and right? Yeah, I do. I still do. Especially like when I'm like referring to like a side of like one of my patients, I always like have to turn around to the orientation. I have to turn around to like the orientation that my patient is laying down in their rooms. So I like think about my patient. I think about what way they're laying in the room, and then I turn to that side, and then I hold up left and right, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's on their right side. That's the only way I can do it. Oh, you don't think about which side you write about? No, I have to do the fingers. Can you rotate a cube in your mind? Yes, I can. I can't. Cut off kidney, left or right kidneys. Yeah, I actually have to do that. If somebody's amputated, I'm like, oh yeah, they have an amputation. And then I turn around, do the left and right. On their right. Can you describe the rotating cube on your mind? It's just spinning. It's spinning in my brain. The cube is spinning. It is spinning in my brain, but it is only spinning. It's not spinning like the emote that was just sent. It's only spinning 180 degrees. What color is the cube? It is white and it has gray shading. It has gray shading. One axis spinning. I'll go crash out now. I'll try and come back to stream when I regain energy, but probably just like, yeah, of course. I hope you guys had a good stream again. Thank you for the raid. Is Freebird playing in the background? No, it was Highway Star Speed Star. Wait, let me go back so I can link it for you. I can link it for you. No worries. I mean, no, it's spinning 360. I don't know degrees. Imagining the Windows XP screensaver. Oh, the spinning cube. Oh, is free. Oh, Freebird. No, it's just silent. I'm imagining my cube. It is white cube. And it has gray shading on its sides, and it's spinning in a very, very, very big white void. Now it is spinning on a column. in a beautiful forest, and it's kind of cleared out, and there's a column in the middle, and the cube is floating, and the cube is spinning. Not even 4K. Hey, I can imagine an apple. I can imagine an apple. Your voice is so jumpy and bubbly. It's pleasant to listen to. You think? I feel like my voice can sometimes be a little bit too shrill for people to listen to. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I feel like my voice is super shrill. Now think of bocces. I'm thinking of the fattest thing I know. Bocces pop into my head. Bocces pop into my head. That's dark psychology. Thinking of puppies bocce rendition, so cute. It's nice. Everyone has different vocal tics. Otherwise, there would just be one ideal voice. This is true. I feel like everybody has a different ideal voice. I definitely feel like streaming has been speech therapy for me. Because I notice I speak English more like properly. I somehow sound more American than I used to be. Than I used to sound. I somehow sound more American than I used to sound. Like, I don't know. I sound so proper now, I feel. It was speech therapy for me. It really was. It like got rid of my accent. At least some of it, I guess. Do you imagine a bocce like a fat chocobo? Isn't chocobos like those silly birds from Final Fantasy? Chocobo. Oh, a fat one. Fat. Oh my goodness. Yes, I do. So stupid. But not this kind. The actual fat one is kind of freaky looking. I'm thinking of like the cute version of it. I'm thinking of the cute version of it. Fat Yoshi. Whenever I think of Fat Yoshi, I think of Donkey. That's what I think of when I think of Fat Yoshi. Early VTubing had that one voice accent. True. I feel like, I don't know if we're talking about the same thing, but I do feel like a lot of people kind of had the same way of speech. The same way of speech. Wait, look at this. Do you guys want to see my full outfit? I didn't even get to show you my full outfit. I think of Yoshi Lounge with Fat Man Scooped. Do you guys want to see the full outfit? Isn't it super cute? Actually, I don't know if I want to show you the full outfit because I think some of you guys are gonna become absolute freaks of nature. Some of you guys are gonna become freaks of nature if I show you the whole thing. Yeah, it's a full outfit. You guys want to see? Oh, hey! I didn't see you over there. Stop saying. Why are you guys being so evil? Isn't it cute though? Isn't it cute though? It's so cute, right? You have long legs? I know it. Look at my thighs. I got big meaty thighs. It suits you. I know, it's so cute. I love it so much. We are looking. I know, but look, it literally is like the perfect alternate outfit. Cause look at all the little bows on my outfit. Tall women. The woman in question is 5'1". The frills are cute. I know, the frills and the bows make it like the perfect like a alternate summer outfit for me. The belly button. 5'1" women are in demand. I don't ever want to like get on too much about my height because have you guys ever seen that one meme about that girl who's like doing a Genius interview and she's like, I'm just so petite and demure, you know, my small and petite nature. I don't know if you guys ever seen that, but like that's what I think of. That's what I think of. I think of that memes. I don't like to perpetuate how my shortness because I get embarrassed. I don't want to be like that. Jamie, pull the clip. Wait, let me find it. Let me find it. It was like an old Twitter meme. My small and petite frame. Yeah. I found it. I thought you had actual sheep feet. Oh, You don't know that. You don't know that. Yeah, Princess Nokia. Yeah. You don't know that. Maybe I'm just wearing shoes that look like feet. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Wait, I need to find it. I need to find it. Okay, let me show you. This is like a super old not TikTok. What? Oh, sorry. This is like a super old Twitter. Not Twitter. This is an old yeah, it is. It's an old Twitter meme from like years ago. I wonder how long it's been. I think it was from like I think like 2018 or something. Prosthetic feet used in movies look horrifying. That is exactly what I'm using. Chrome, thank you for the follow. The interview is 7 years old. Oh my, wait. Oh my god, that's crazy. Wait, how long ago was 7 years ago? What year was that? Let me find it. Let me show it to you guys. Okay, I think it should be. Oh fuck. Let's do this on Wait, oh my god, thank god I noticed. I almost made a big mistake. I almost made a big mistake. Let's not pull it up over there. More than 6 years ago? True. I think it might even be more than 5 years ago, to be honest. Okay, this is a lot safer. Okay. Oh, yo. As soon as you scroll back, it's fine. I think 7 years ago is 7 years ago. I just saw it. I have no words. Have you guys not seen it before? Also, to be fair though, I'm like insanely chronically online, so I just know like every. I'm like very chronically online. So maybe I make references I feel like a normal person shouldn't get. This meme was outside of my sphere. You're so zoomer build. This was like a big meme, I guess, on like Stan Twitter. So maybe I was big on I was a Stan Twitter user back in high school. As a K-pop stan in high school. I rarely understand your references. My bad. My bad. Wait, it's this one. Wait, I think my desktop audio is open. But this is what I think of.
Breast and my little frame and my sweet little girl voice. It exudes something in people that is extremely passionate and tantalizing. And I swear to God, all your men fantasize about me. And
I just can't. I can't. I think about this every time somebody brings up like height. I think about this interview. It's so bad. I think about it every single time. My small little frame, my sweet little girl voice. I can't. I think about it every time. That's why I don't like to talk about my height too much. Like, I'll make like a little joke, but then if I go like further into it, I'm like, oh, if I say like, oh, you guys could probably like sweep me off my feet or something. Oh, I would just think about that interview and it'd make me feel so cringe. She talks like her life. It's so funny. It's so funny. My tantalizing frame. Why she got a card brand on her ear? I don't know. It was 7 years ago. Maybe it was like a trend or something. To have Volkswagen on her ears. Oh, you can hear. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Stream demonetized. Stan like Stan Luna Twitter? Yes, I was. I was Stan Luna girl. I won't lie to you. I was one of those people when I was younger on Stan Twitter where I would be really annoying in the replies and like reply with like unrelated videos like Stan Luna or whatever. But that was like before it became really annoying. Like I did it like in its very early ages. Oh shit, I died. It was you. It might have been. It might have been. You're literally the Twitter verified people of memes? Yeah, but this was in like 2017, so it doesn't count. This is like 2016, it doesn't count. Literally anything dies because I do not charge my phone. I do not charge my phone. I never keep my phone in the charger. It's okay. My Switch charger charges my phone really fast, but it's probably also killing my battery. There wasn't a point where it wasn't annoying. Well, I didn't. No, there was a point where it wasn't annoying, and it was very funny. If it wasn't funny to you, it was funny to me. I had a time. I really did. You're probably somebody's Twitter nemesis. Dude, I saw this tweet on my timeline. Sorry, I know I always talk about this like idol, K-pop, whatever stuff all the time. But one of my I saw this tweet on Twitter where the difference between like J-pop the difference between like Japanese like idol Twitter versus like K-pop idol Twitter is so different. Like if you literally just interact with any sort of like account that is like what is it, that like is like an idol, like a Japanese idol fan, immediately you are mutuals. They're liking and retweeting your posts. You become friends immediately. They're like the friendliest people ever. On K-pop Twitter, it's a competition. It's genuinely a competition. Nobody becomes mutuals with anybody. It's insane. You literally, like, it was like competitive tweeting. You had to be like funny. Like every single tweet had to be formulated. Every tweet had to be formulated. You had to like be as funny as possible. You had to have like a very pretty, like, it was so difficult to like find mutuals or make friends on K-pop Twitter. It was so difficult. Just like Aziz chat. Getting into Twitter wars is... I never got into Twitter wars. But it was so difficult on K-pop Twitter to get mutuals. I remember like wanting to become mutuals with some people so bad, and we literally had so many mutuals in common, but they would just never follow me back. It's crazy. No, K-pop Twitter was kind of evil. Like I remember there was a day where G-Friend was having a comeback. Okay, G-Friend was having a comeback, and I quote retweeted the teaser video, and I was like, honestly, G-Friend, all of G-Friend's music sounds the same. I didn't say it in a negative way, but it was true. A lot of their music sounded the same. The rest of the day, I was getting vague tweeted by everybody in my, I guess, circles. I was getting vague tweeted by everybody. People I didn't even follow. I was like, what's going on? It was crazy. And you know what's so much more funnier? The person who started it, eventually we became closer friends, and she let me on her private Twitter, and we follow each other on Instagram now, so it's just how it is. People will beef, but it's fine. People get over the beef. No, but fan wars were serious. There was always fan wars on K-pop Twitter. That's one way to make friends. I think people just get over themselves. I had to like lay low and stay quiet for the rest of the day. I don't know, but no, there was fan wars a lot. I don't know. I feel like I know people always see like the BTS like Blackpink fans, but you don't really know. I'm like remembering like what I'm remembering is EXO versus One Direction. Those are the days. I'm like dragging a cigarette. Oh, those were good fan wars. Those were funny. Those are funny ones. EXO versus One Direction. I feel so like I'm not even that old, but it feels like so old now compared to all of the groups that exist now. Like nobody's beefing with like Western groups anymore, because there isn't even any Western groups other than, I guess, I don't know. I thought Cat's Eye was K-pop, but apparently they're not. They are just like run by K-pop they're owned by a K-pop agency, but they're actually a Western girl group, which I guess makes sense considering all their music is in English. But who knows these days with K-pop, man? Like there's so many K-pop songs these days that are only in English. But Cat's Eye is like the first like Western girl group I've seen since Fifth Harmony. There was Fifth Harmony, there was Little Mix, and then they died. They died, and there was no more Western girl groups anymore because K-pop took over. Because K-pop took over. But I think Cat's Eye is like the first one that I've seen, the first one that is like popular again. They like I call them like a modern day Fifth Harmony. Most Western pop seems to be solo acts. This is true. Yeah. There's not really like, I don't think there's any like Western boy bands at all, to be honest. I think K-pop has like completely like secured that industry, I fear, or secured that niche, I guess you should say. Boy bands and girl bands were so popular in the early 2000s in America. I know. There was like what, Backstreet Boys. There was wait, what else was there? I only know Backstreet Boys. Something else, I don't remember. There was, oh yeah, NSYNC. For girl groups, there was what was Beyonce's? Oh yeah, Spice Girls. What was, oh, Destiny's Child? Oh my god, Five Sauce. Oh my god, people loved Five Sauce. I remember that. I never got into them though. I just like that one song where it's like, you look so perfect standing there, American Apparel underwear. Oh yeah, Jonas Brothers too. This is true. But now there's I think, yeah, now it's only just K-pop. And even then, I just feel like K-pop is so ass. I don't know, modern K-pop is so ass now, but I always say that. What happened to Five Sauce? My sister was obsessed with them, then they vanished out of thin air. I think they just got old. They just got old and decided to do their own thing. Nick Jonas just had a Last Meals episode. No way! I remember watching Jonas Brothers, the Jonas Brothers Disney Channel show. I remember watching that show. Yeah, TLC as well. This is true. Did you get into Brockhampton because of K-pop? I'm like that one. Have you guys seen that one emoji where it's like blushing? It's like, it's kind of like side smirking like this, and it's like looking down to its right. Maybe. There was quite an overlap though. Wasn't there? There's quite an overlap. There was. I think there's a South Park episode about them, probably. It's embarrassing, but I won't judge. It's literally just because of like the circle I was around though. Like, dude, I literally had a mutual who would go to all of the Brockhampton shows in LA, and she would make photo cards of the members. She would make photo cards of the members. There was an overlap with like K-pop fans and Brockhampton fans. There was. No, oh my god, I have yapped for so long, and we haven't even said oi. This is like, I think this is probably the longest I've yapped without saying oi. Hi everybody, I need to greet each and every single one of you individually. So you must say oi now, or else I will stick this popsicle into your brain. I feel like you've yapped longer, maybe. I mowed my entire yard already. I was actually waiting for you, ain't it, man? I'm gonna stick it up your nostril, and I'm gonna give you I'm gonna freeze your brain, but literally. I'm gonna literally freeze your brain. The popsicle must feel nice to melt on my brain. I wonder what a brain feels like. I've tasted brain, but I've never held brain. I wonder what it feels like. Mushy. Have you never had a brain freeze? No, I have had a brain freeze. Yeah, I've eaten cow brain before. It is very disgusting. I don't like the way brain tastes. It tastes really bad. Zombie Essie? No, I've eaten cow brain before. I wonder what it like feels like. I dissected a sheep brain in high school. I dissected a frog in high school. And guess what? She was pregnant. So then I had to scrape out all of her babies. I had to scrape out all of her babies. Isn't cow brain an easy way to get mad cow disease? Well, just look at what it turned into. I got mad sheep's disease instead. I dissected a cow eye in elementary school. You know what? I remember when I was in elementary school, I had to dissect an owl pellet. What if we did that? What if I bought like an owl pellet and we dissected it on stream? We could like try to identify like what it was that owl ate. We could get like a mouse skull or something like that. We could get like a mouse skull or something like that. That would be kind of awesome. And like a frog skull or something. Owl pellet gotcha. Ew, I'm not tasting it. Yeah, let me say hello. Also, in my college biology class, I had to dissect a worm. I had to dissect a worm. I vividly remember dissecting a worm in my living room and having to put like pins in it. I had to pin the worm. Would you still love us if we were a worm? No, I would dissect you guys and look at your gigantic, your long and gigantic tummies. And next is to dissect a Vachi. I genuinely want to do that stream. The day that that Bachi plushie becomes real, Bachi dissection will be a stream. That will be a stream. That will be a stream. I remember we dissected a sheep eye. I've never done that before. Was it cool? Was it cool? Wait, let me say hello to everybody. The punishment for not saying oi is for me to stick this popsicle into your nose and get a frozen lobotomy. Hello, Stella. Hello, Miles. Just fill it up with assorted organs with you. Like the Z Frank video. Oh, I haven't seen that one before. We dissect a sheep heart. Oh. Hello, Stella. Hello, Miles. Hello, just as you are. Hello, Taz. Hello, Cobster. Hello, Nico. Hello, Zombie. Hello, Kabe. Hello, Nandria. Hello, Scarlet. Hello, Nico. Hello, Nice Hat. Hello, Silento. Hello, Zombie. Hello, Cobster. Hello, Renat. Hello, Krix. Hello, Miles. Hello, Gio. Hello, Renat. I think I said hello to you already. Hello, Prismatic. Hello, Gonzalo. Hello, Egg of the Perfect World. Hello, Flood. Hello, Zekken. Hello, Inigan. Hello, Derek. Hello, Phantom Claw. Hello, Gringletooth. Hello, Nika. Hello, Wysto. Hello, Fionn. Hello, Gia. Hello, Jinjin. Hello, Mescope. Hello, Objective. Is the swimsuit new for today? It is! It is June, so I'm kind of in a summery mood. I'm going to say I'm in a summery mood until I go to the beach for 30 minutes and then leave. I'm gonna be like, guys, I'm tired of summer. I just haven't had my yearly beach session. Once I go to the beach, I will stay there. I will stay on the beach for like 30 minutes, get annoyed by the sand, and then leave, and then say I'm tired of summer. That's really all it takes for me. Hello, Objective. Hello, Listen. I'm already tired of it. I know it's so hot outside. Hello, Bonsi. Hello, Ain't Man. Hello, Alexi. Hello, Tina. Hello, Mini Tinker. Hello, Objective Binary. Hello, Karen. Hello, Kexus. Hello, Deccan. Hello, Black Iris. Hello, Ain't Man. Hello, Bonsu. Hello, Listen. Hello, Para. Hello, Mr. Zing. Hello, Alexi. Hello, Kaya. Hello, Tina. Hello, Puffy. Hello, Neat Nirvana. Hello, Tomo. Hello, Level 65 Richmond. Hello, Postal. _ hello, Eto. Hello, Black Iris. Hello, Kale. Hello, Richmond. Hello, Listen. Hello, Virtual Loop. Or is it Virtual Oop? Or maybe it's Virtua Loop. Hello, Lexi. Hello, Cordornor. Hello, Mr. Zing. Hello, hello, Deccan. Hello, Flashian. Hello, Puffy. Hello, Karen. Hello, Sublimate. Hello, Red Dust. Hello, Objective. Hello, Star. Hello, PT. Hello, Knight of Cups. Hello, Toe. Hello, Noir. Oh my god, Noir! All of your art you've been posting recently have been such bangers. Your style has evolved so much. It's so pretty. I don't know if you like picked up a new like coloring or shading style or something, but it's so pretty. Your art looks like very moe. It's very cute. It looks like a lot more moe now. It's very cute. Hello, Yoshikilla. My friends want to go to the beach multiple times a month and proceed to spend 5 hours there. No, I'm literally like, I am such a bore. I literally go to the beach. This is me. I walk onto the beach. I'm tapping my hand. I'm tapping my feet, my foot. I have my arms crossed. I look left. I look right. I start feeling hot and sweaty and uncomfortable. I leave. I've had enough at the beach. I just need to like be on the beach for a little bit, remember that it exists, and then I leave. I'm like, ah yes, beach, and then I'm out. I hate the beach is too much. I get so, especially when it's windy, and then you're basically getting pelted by sand. I hate that. I hate that so much. I love walking knee-high in water on a hot day. I don't know. I feel like the beach, the water is too cold. The water is too cold on the beach. Unless, yeah, no, the water is too cold on the beach. Look at that. I can't. I don't like swimming in cold water. I like warm water beaches. Warm water beaches are nice, but cold water beaches are too much. Hello, Nicholas. Hello. My mom loves the beach. She literally just... No, my dad is a big beach goer. He loves the beach. He loves the beach so much. I used to go to the beach a lot when I was a kid because my dad literally just loved going to the beach. My dad loved going to the beach. We used to go all the time when I was younger. But I don't really like it so much now that I'm older. It's just the sand is too much. The water is cold. I don't like getting burnt by the sun. It's like hot and sweaty. Also, it always rains. Summer is like, it always ends up raining anyway. So you have to leave by like 5 p.m. You're only there for maybe like, you have to get there before it's like time for its evening shower. So... You literally have your beach days cut short anyways. The salt water is kind of harsh on my skin. When I was a kid, I like to lick my skin after being in the beach because I like the salty taste. Hello, Amir. Hello. But I do like the way that beach, like salt water, makes my hair look. It does make my hair look nice. I like the beachy waves it makes. I used to live next to the beach and we go every day on dog walks. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. I kind of want to like, I don't know. I want to go to the beach though. Maybe sometime this week. I finished my 3. I finished my 3 for the week on Thursday, and then I have a week off. So I kind of want to go to the beach sometime next week, just to say I went to the beach and then leave. I want to go to the beach. I've only gone to the beach a couple of times, and I enjoy searching for all the critters I could find. I've not. What is the coolest thing I've seen at the beach? I've seen dolphins. I've seen dolphins at the beach. That was pretty cool. That's all I've really seen though. I haven't really seen anything too awesome at the beach. You mentioned you don't have to wage anymore. Are you on vacation now? Oh no. I have work on Thursday. I have work on Thursday. I still have work. I still have work. I just have today and tomorrow off. I've seen turtles and seals. What? I've never seen turtle. Decent break, yeah. That is the one thing about being a nurse is I do like shift work. At least I can work shift work. I don't know, working, but at least I have a little bit more freedom. No, I did not quit my job. Literally last night I was like, oh, should I quit my job? Because I was like up to my neck. I was absolutely drowning. It was horrible. I don't know, there's just a lot of bad things that are happening at my job right now, and I was like, should I quit? But then I was like, I need money. So I went back on that thought immediately. I went back on that thought. I cannot quit. Even if I'm being whipped, I cannot quit. You said you were behind. It felt really bad. I know. I had to eat at my desk. I had to eat at my desk so that I could catch up with my work. How long is it that you've been there? Oh my god. Wait. What is it? Oh, 10 months. What the fuck? 10 months, 10 months, 10 months, 10 months. August is a year. August is a year. It's been 10 months. This is the longest I've ever stayed at a job. When I was younger, if I was tired of a job, I would quit so fast. But I can't do that as an adult, I fear. Government hospitals pay a bit less, but they do Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 hours with federal holidays off. No, a lot of outpatient. I do want to go to outpatient, to be honest. I do want to go to outpatient, to be honest. I don't want to work bedside, or I want to get away from bedside for a little bit. Maybe I'll go back eventually, who knows. But I'm trying to look for something that's like 4 10s or something like that. So it's like 4 10-hour shifts. So I'd still have like Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. What's the quickest you've quit? Oh my god, I used to work at a clothing store. I had that job. I went to that job my first shift, and then I quit after that shift. It was in high school. It was in high school. I quit after that shift. I was like, wow, retail really isn't for me. I kind of hate this. So then I quit. But my quitting in question was just not showing up to work. I was kind of an evil teenager. I just didn't show up to work. I just kind of ghosted them. Yeah, I basically no called, no showed until I guess they fired me, but I don't know. That was my sort of quitting. It's okay, I was like 15. Did he get paid? No, because they weren't putting me on the schedule anyways. Because I guess, I don't know if they had like too much staff or something like that. But they weren't scheduling me anyway. So then one day I was scheduled, like weeks later, I just didn't go. And I just never went again. And I just never contacted them again. I never answered their phone calls or anything, so I'd like to assume that that was basically quitting. Yeah, I've worked food service before, but I don't know. I feel like I can do food service, but I can't do retail. Although, I would work retail. I heard that not scheduling is self-firing anyways. I don't know, maybe. I couldn't get any jobs in high school. I had to wait, really? When I was in high school, I worked at a sushi restaurant. And I worked that one retail job. I can't remember if I had another job. I think I did, but I don't have any. I don't remember. I think I did, but I just have no idea what it was. It was something. And then in college, I just worked like food service, and then I worked as a nursing assistant in a hospital. I worked in the hospital in high school. I see it. I think I got paid like for that singular shift I worked though, at least. I wouldn't that be like bad legal trouble if they didn't pay me for that one shift? But no, I don't know. It's just not for me. It's not. But no, I remember like at my old jobs, like as soon as like I did not like something, I'd be like, okay, I'm leaving. But I can't do that now. I just have to bear with it. Like for us, it's just because like for us, literally what our main issue is just staffing. Like they refuse to staff us, and I think that's crazy. We were so incredibly understaffed these past 2 nights. They had to pull a manager and give her a team because of how understaffed we were. And we were told that people were trying to pick up, but they were being denied their pickup. So they're understaffing us on purpose, despite our high acuity. So I think genuinely that is my biggest qualm with that place. Like I can deal with it, honestly. I've gotten used to it. I can deal with my work if we are properly staffed. But when we're not, it gets really difficult. All of us are really drowning. Who controls the staffing? If I'm not mistaken, it's the actual hospital itself. It's like the higher up, so it's a hospital issue with me, which is crazy because like, you know, I was so annoyed when I heard that. On like the charting system, you can look at the boards of other floors. I was looking at the boards of other floors and I was counting the ratios, and I was like, all of these places are fully staffed. All of their beds are filled. But our beds are all filled, but they wouldn't staff us. Like, that's crazy! That's crazy! It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy! I know it! I don't know, man. They just don't want to pay or whatever. Was it one of those situations where it's gotten quiet and then suddenly got really busy? No. It was bad from the very beginning. No, it was bad from the very beginning. It's just again a lack of staffing because we have what is it? We have a pretty like high acuity. We have like last night I had three patients who are full like total assists. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they're full total assists. Like you have to like kind of help them with everything. You have to like, you know, they lay in the bed all the time because they are very weak. It's like I say that my floor is like a long-term nursing facility plus a hospice. I had like one lady who was like on her way to heaven. I had like two who were like just full like total assists and big ladies, you know, and they always say, "Are you sure you can turn me?" But you have to be proud of me though, because they always look at me and they're like, "Are you sure? I'm a pretty big lady." I always say, "Don't worry, I've been working out." and I had no issue, at least, so I've gotten stronger. My back was hurting though by the end of my shift, but I've gotten stronger. But no, it was just I had one lady on her way out to heaven. I had two who were just full totals. I had another two that was a little confused. You made those women blush. What can I say? I got those guns. And we only like for like all of our patients, we only had like what is it? We only had 2 assistants. So when we only have 2 like assistants, we have to do everything. So it's like, like having all of those total cares on top of like doing all of my like nursing tasks. It's like it really gets it. It really is a lot. Yeah, I don't know why. It's kind of sick and evil, but I don't know. Hopefully I can just kind of move to a place where they will staff us properly. I can do hard work. I can. I will not complain as long as I have proper staffing. I feel like this is like the thing you hear a lot though about the issues with nursing is lack of staffing. And it's bad too because a lot of my coworkers are leaving within the next month, and I don't think they've been hiring anybody, so so it's yeah. I don't know, hopefully I can be, I don't know, I'm trying to get out of there by at least August or September, because our manager, like our main manager for night shift is what is the word, is she's pregnant and she's going on maternity leave, I think in September. So I don't know how things are gonna run when she's gone. I don't know how things are gonna run when she's gone. So I don't know. Crossing my fingers. Have you heard any response from that interview? No, not yet. But I don't think I'm gonna get it, just because I don't have the experience they want. But it's okay. I have another interview tomorrow, but I'm gonna apply a little bit more aggressively in these next few months anyways. Sometimes we had providers, it's only one nurse, but they schedule around the assumption that they need more time. Having good DP with scheduling helps a lot. This is true, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like considering we have high acuity, like I feel like they need to staff based off acuity, but I don't know. They don't give a gaff. They leave us for the trenches. Good luck with your interview. Good luck. But how is can you explain acuity for the people in the back? It's like the complexity of the patients. So if you have like high acuity, we have a lot of like patients on our floor right now who have to get like inpatient chemo. We have like a lot of patients who are just like unstable. Or they're like not unstable to the point. Well, lots of them who are just like very poor prognosis. So it's lots of work to be done on them. So it's like Yeah, they have a lot going on. Anyways, how is it? How is your day? Sorry, I feel like whenever I stream and I talk about work, all I do is like end up complaining about it. I'm not really complaining. I'm not really complaining. I'm just like, sorry, you guys. I don't mean to talk negative or anything like that. I don't want to bring that sort of stuff onto streams. If a doctor needs to have 50 appointments in 2 weeks, high acuity means higher difficulty. So they might make it 40 appointments just to have time for high difficulty appointments. Yeah. But I work in a hospital, so I work like on the floors. So it's a little bit different than appointments because we just get people. Oh, Speaker! Hello, Speaker! Hello, readers! Welcome! Hello, Speaker! Hello, readers! Welcome! How is your stream? What do you guys do? Hello, Speaker. Hello, readers. I hope you had a good stream. Hello. Hello. Nice to meet you all. My name is Estelle. You can call me Essie. I'm a sleepy sheep YouTuber. And I am yapping. That's what I always do, don't I? I don't know if you've heard it before, but I do like to yap, and I am doing my weekly Zatsu. But I hope you had a good stream, Speaker. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, but I don't know, on the hospital or on our floor, we don't have scheduled patients. You know what I mean? We just get people from the ED. We get people from the ER or the ED. Or we get basically whatever like the house supervisor like assigns us. Well, we do get like patients of our specialty, but we don't really like get like scheduled surgeries that much. We do have like patients who are getting like scheduled surgeries or whatever, or like accepting transfers or whatever to get like evaluated by our specialists. But a lot of the times too, it's kind of like unexpected. Because they kind of just like come to the ED and then they'll just kind of like give. Sometimes we get like overflow, so they'll just kind of like hand them to us because there's not like any space anywhere else. So it's not really like, I feel like in like an outpatient like clinic, I feel like it's a lot more doable because you know what you're expecting. But a lot of the times like you don't know what you're expecting. Like last night, I didn't know what I was expecting because I didn't get reports. I got a call from my coworker and was like, "Your patient's here." I was like, they didn't even call me. They didn't call me to tell me anything about her. I just got surprised. But you know what? That's not the first time it's happened to me. At least I can deal with surprises like that a lot better now. You get the overflow, but you don't get... I know, right? I don't know, man. And it's like we always end up like if we have like a lot of discharges during the day, we always end up with a full floor like by the end of the night. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I feel like honestly I can like handle it a lot better than I used to. I used to crash out over it. I used to come home crying. I can handle it a lot better now, but it is like very tiring. It is getting to me. I'm like really just like, I'm like dragging my feet. I'm like, oh, I can't do this. I can't. But at least it's like, I can handle it better. Like, you know what I mean? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like, yeah, I guess it is bad, but it's like, I can at least like handle it better. I guess it's trained me in a way. It's given me some valuable experience, I guess. I've gotten pretty good at time management, at least when it comes to juggling so many different people. I remember when you first started. Yeah, I know. When I first started, I was miserable. But that goes for most people, to be honest. I feel like on their first job, you're always miserable and always scared. That's just the nature of things. But anyways, how are you guys doing? Did you guys do anything cool and awesome and epic these past 2 days? It was pretty rough for my first real job too. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of just how it starts. You always start off in like the crappy place before you go somewhere you actually are like comfortable in and enjoy. You ever thought about being a dental assistant? No. I honestly, whenever I'm talking to my sister, I'm always like, I should have gone to dental school. I should have just gone to PA school. honestly should have gone to medical school. I'm just kidding. I will never want to be a doctor. I would never want to be a doctor, but I'm always like, I should have gone to dental school or something. Actually, no, I would never go to dental school. I don't want to stick my hands in people's mouths all the time. You used to be so scared to lose your preceptor. I was. I went hiking birding with Oomph. Oh my god, that's so awesome. I hope you had fun. Hello, Lappa. Hello. My first job is my favorite. That's epic. I hope the next one I have is a better experience. I got a promotion and now I'm back to miserable and scared again. No! I hope it gets easier for you. For if it doesn't, I hope you can find something better. I remember you... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Feels like it's gotten worse with each subsequent one. I hope you can find one you like. The grass is always greener on the other side. This is true. This is true. Don't dentists have high suicide rates? Maybe. Have you ever considered a white-collar remote job? What is a white-collar remote job? Like financing? I don't want to work finance. That's boring. That's boring, and also my brain doesn't work in that way. My brain doesn't work in like the like the email. I would honestly, I've like started like, I don't know, I always think these to myself. I'm just having like a crisis. I'm like thinking to myself, so like, oh my god, what if I just got like something like a marketing job or something like that? But it's like, how do you do that job? My brain doesn't work in that way. I don't know. I'd rather just like become like a provider and work in a clinic or something. I don't know. Honestly, maybe I will just go to the ICU, get my experience, and then go to CRNA school. Who knows? I think my company has a nurse as a contractor, and she gives consulting advice. Oh. I don't know if I trust myself, to be honest. I do eventually want to do work from home. I do want to work from home. I do. I want to. They have like a bunch of like work from home jobs where you can be like an auditor or like a quality assurance person. Like I think it's called like CDI or something. Those are like remote jobs or like office jobs. But you need like 5 years of experience. They always ask for like 5, 6, 7, 8 years of experience. So not for a long time. Not for a long time, though. The day I can have a work from home job is the day I'll be so happy. The day I'm able to get that is the day I will be the happiest girl known to mankind. I went jogging. My parents begged me to put a jacket for the cold, but turns out the day went hot. Yippee! I hope you had an enjoyable jog. Just more Night Rain. Night Rain is the new Elden Ring DLC, right? I hope you're having fun with that. You've been learning Guilty Gear with Botches, dude. I love watching you guys talk about fighting games together and teaching each other and playing games with each other. I think that's so cute. Botches are friends. Honestly, I think sometimes when I look at your Twitter accounts and I see you guys follow each other, I'm like, Botches are friends. Botches are following each other on Twitter. Botches are creating a community. I think that's kind of beautiful. It really is. I think it's beautiful. Hi, Key-Night. What? Why are you guys sweating? I mean, is it not like it's touching, no? To like see like your viewers like follow each other on Twitter and like interact with each other on Twitter. I think that's pretty sweet. It's like you guys are like forming your own little community. Work from home is kind of the best option for me. I know, I want one so bad. You had a movie night with your housemates. What did you watch? We're cooking combos for 10. I hope you guys have fun with it. Don't look at my account. I'm looking. A friend of mine works in remote insurance and does prior authorization stuff. I want just like a BS job where you only have to do like 30 minutes of work a week. Those people are so lucky. One time I listened to a Drake album with someone on the server before I left. All the kissing you make us do is working. And how dare I forget to make you kiss? Get your whatchamacallit. Get your lip gloss ready. Spamming random SE gifs and memes and moots posts about another VTuber. Stop it, you're gonna piss him off. You're gonna make such a bad image for the botchies. It's always Twitch botchies who hate it so much. But you don't see any YouTube botchies complaining. Just accept it already. Accept each other's love. Accept each other's love. They're unpaced. Anyways, oh my god, how has it already been 2 hours almost? I feel like these yap sessions just go by so fast. Twitch botchies are so tsundere. For real. Hello, Namington. I know, right? It doesn't feel like 2 hours. I feel like we just started stream. I feel like we just started stream. Give me a second. I need some water. I need some water. But this won't be too long of a stream, to be honest. I probably will end around 2 hours. I just wanted to hang out with you guys and yap for a little bit. But this won't be too long of a stream because my first kiss. Your first of many. 2 hours and the popsicle still hasn't melted. It's like one of those. What are those videos? It's like the day by day video of McDonald's burgers. This is the McDonald's burger of popsicle. It's never melting. Anyways, I feel like I had something else to tell you guys. I guess not. Whenever you stream, we talk about how I can't believe it's been so long. I know! I guess time just flies when you're having fun. Also, Hollywood actor Ryan Gosling, did I say hello to you? Yeah, the time lapse! I forgot the word. Hello, Hollywood actor Ryan Gosling. Sorry I didn't say hello to you. Would you guys like to look at something really cool? Would you guys like to see something really cool and awesome? Would you guys like to see something really cool and awesome? Come here! Come here! Switch your tab back. Switch your tab back now. Come on, I know you want to switch your tab back. Come on, come here. Come here. I know you're tabbed out right now. Come here. I have something to show you. I have something to show you. I hope it's unmade, Baji. Of course. Of course not. I would never. I would never. You guys want to see something? Come here. My bad, wrong thing. My bad, wrong thing. My bad. Hurry, guide. My bad. I meant to show the schedule. Whoa! Oh my god, it is so zoomed in. I meant to show the schedule. You don't sound to see it. I mean, my bad. The schedule. No way. Armpit. Fusion, thank you for the follow. Immediately checks the bits to heat. Dude, there's so much good SE art that was posted this week. Oh, Control F to fit to screen. Oh, live out. Thank you for teaching me. There's so much cute SE art. I had some skebs come back. I had this one that came back. This one's a YouTube thumbnail. I had this summer one come back. Look at my tiny little behind. I thought that was funny. My tiny little behind. But I got a summer skeb that came back. So cute. I know the hair is so pretty. Also, the waves in the background coloring are so pretty. It's so pretty. I love the pose for this one. No, I do have a tail. I just don't have it in my references. I know it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Yeah, I posted this one on Twitter. What else? Oh, some of them might have it. Oh, this one I got from a scab bocce. This one is super cute. Yeah, it's just hidden by my hair. This one I got from a scab bocce. This one is so cute. There's some others that I haven't had the opportunity to download yet too, but I not just yet. But there's that really cute swimsuit one. Can you show the latest Freaky Sheepy too? No. That's up to you to go seek. at your own volition or whatever. You guys can choose to see that if you want. Tapping back, oh, you bastard. There's another one. Yes, there was. What a post. What a post. Anyways. Somehow I learned on stream there's always a new one. I only saw it because somebody said that whenever one of their posts gets liked, they know that something new hit the tag. Put it up. Yeah, I guess if I want to get banned on Twitch and YouTube. They always fall off the hashtag true. I think the account that posted it might have been shadow banned, but hey, I appreciate all art. Dunsaw, thank you for the follow. You're the biggest marketer for that tab. Hey, I didn't even bring it up. It was one of the botchies in Twitch chat. Anyways, my scab hit 900 likes. Yeah, I saw that, and I saw the original artist. It like blew up. The original artist poster got like 5,000 likes. Do people actually like my design? I'm like tucking my hair behind my ear, my big sheep ear. Do people actually like my design? I was worried that my design didn't really have like mass appeal or anything like that, but that does make me happy to note. I don't know. I thought that it was like very like maybe like a specific group of people would like it. I was like, oh, maybe I don't have like mass appeal, but I won't lie to you. Can I be so honest about why I was like a little bit worried about mass appeal? True, I'm on Pinterest. I was a little bit worried about not having mass appeal because whenever I see VTubers with mass appeal, they have like, you know, their stuff is like they're like a little like, you know what I mean? They're like a little, you know what I mean? So it's like I was like, oh, well, you know, like I wonder if I'm like a little bit like, you know, like maybe I'm just like a little bit like too like, you know, like a little bit too like you know what I mean? So it was like, it's not like the same as the others. So it's like I don't know if they really like it because there's not really like a point, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not too late to change that. What do you mean by that? We don't know what I mean. It's like, you know what I mean? No, like their models are a little bit. I'm embarrassed to say it. I'm a bit embarrassed to say it. No, I'm a bit embarrassed to say it. No. It's not about that. But I feel like yeah. Sublimate got it. Hello, Peppa. You literally said nothing just now. Let's just say that a lot of big like I feel like popular designs have like those sort of like appeal points, but I'm like basically covered from head to toe. So I was like, I wonder if maybe that's like like maybe pulling away from mass appeal. But I was like, no, that's like the devil taking me in. That's like the devil taking me in. A lot of people like cute VTubers. I don't know. I was worried that maybe I was too pink and too cutesy. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. People like cute models too. Yeah, I was worried I was too cute, not enough. You know what I mean? No, it's not about freaky sepia. I was talking in general, you stupid bastard. I'm gonna come out of it. You know what I mean? I was you know what I mean, man. You know what I mean. 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 Ah, say it with your chest. Whatever, man. Whatever. Guys, look at my schedule. Well, now this feels weird to pull up my schedule. Now it feels weird to pull it up. Stop laughing at me. Stop laughing at me. Stop laughing at me, you bastards. I hate you all. I hate you all. I'm freaking sticking my finger in my mouth and I'm sticking it in your ear. You stupid. Shut up. You're stupid. Shut up. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you all. Hex, thank you for the follow. You guys are whatever, man. Shut up, everybody. Shut up, everybody, right now. Everybody, shut up right now. Sorry, I'm being too loud. I think my family probably thinks I'm weird. Shut up. Stop it. Okay, I'm not even reading chat anymore. I'm not looking. Anyways, today we are yapping. Today we are yapping. Stop it! Today we are yapping. This is what we are doing. We are yapping right now. And then tomorrow, as a botsu for not downloading MGS4 in time, we are playing Alien Isolation. This is why I have to preserve my voice, because I will yell like crazy tomorrow. Stop it, you bastard! Stop bringing it up! Stop it! Yapping is very appealing. Thank you, X. Your parents are gonna hate you tomorrow. I know. I'm gonna try not to scream as much. I'll try to control myself. But it's gonna be a little difficult. Bunny's I said, well, no, it's too embarrassing. Anyways, Wednesday, Alien Isolation. This is tomorrow, and then I'm busy Thursday. Friday, we are finishing Catherine for sure. We will finish Catherine for sure. For sure, we are finishing Catherine. On Saturday. No, there's no way I'm not gonna finish it. Bunnysuit and Alien Isolation double Batsu. Do you hate me? Do you hate me? Do you want me to actually be like, that is genuine humiliation. Do you hate me? What the freak? That's too much. That one bunny says, what? He's right. No. Oh my god, I am not doing a shot caller. That's too scary. No. You have to refer. No! What's wrong with you? I'm not saying that, you bastard. What the freak? You need to die. No! A tickle call. What is that? Does that even exist? Does that even exist? You guys are sick and cruel and evil and twisted. Stop. This is genuine suffering. This is genuine suffering. Anyways, my god, you guys are being so evil. I'm smacking all of you. Pretend this is like a sheet of metal and it's going. I'm smacking you with this sheet of metal. On Saturday, we will actually play MGS4. This time, it will work. And on Sunday, we'll have a morning stream. Yeah. And then, yeah. Whoa, there's a lot. Ooh. Yeah. And then maybe some other stuff this week that I won't mention. There's some other stuff this week, but it won't mention. I know I'm gaming so much this week. Look at me. Actually, you know what? This is a pretty good balance for me. I Zatsu, I'm morning, and then I play game. 3 games. I'm gaming. No, it's not that. Although ASMR will be gorilla still. Yeah, no art. So strange. But some other things as well. But I'll let you guys know around the time that you know. Around closer to the time. Yeah. No. I'll let you guys know. This is my schedule for the week. Look at it. Put it into your brains. Burn it into your brains. And remember, maybe I will do the bunny suit. Maybe I will. I'll sit and ponder with myself very hard about it. Good game choices this week. Yeah, I think it'll be a really fun week. I think there's lots of good game choices this week. I think you're gonna have a good fun week. I have a festival this weekend, so hopefully I can pop in sometime. Go have fun at your festival. It'd be so funny if you did. Maybe. I'll consider it. Maybe. Hi Donald, hello Lotus. Whenever you die in alien isolation, you say go Shujin-sama. Ugh, that's too much, Mitch. What's wrong with you? It's gotta be in English? Oh hell no. Orange. No! Oh my goodness, do you want me to kill myself? What if my sister hears it? What if my mom hears it? What if my dad hears it? Do you guys want me to get in trouble? Do you guys want me to get in trouble? What's your issues? What is this public humiliation stream? Bachi-sama. Oh, you guys are too much. It's the only way you learn. I accept. Oh, what's your issue? Oppa is crazy. I'm not doing that. We'll do the bunny suit. Listen, I'll agree to the bunny suit if we don't do all of that. I'll agree to the bunny suit if we don't do all of that. Okay. Can we shake hands? On this? No, that's too much. Shake my tiny hoof. I'm shaking it. Is ever about to ask for? No deal. Whatever. No, that's too much, Lizzie. What's wrong with you? Yeah, but we'll be doing that this week, and then ASMR will still be gorilla, but don't worry. This month it won't be gorilla anymore. This month it will end our gorilla schedule for ASMR, and I'll do more planned ASMRs again, and we'll do our monthly members as always. Sometime soon. We'll do our monthly members sometime soon as well. I think @SMUS_mom hearing you. hearing you. No! That would kill me. I'd have to never stream again. I would never stream again. Yeah, I do. Yeah, we need to get a redemption for sure. Oh, hello Zippy. Hello. But I think I will probably head out here for today. Sorry this is such a short yap, but we'll probably have a long stream tomorrow, so I'm gonna preserve my voice a little bit because I know I'm gonna be screaming a lot tomorrow. So we'll cut it here for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys didn't get sunburned. Please make sure to wear some sunscreen. Make sure to remember to wear sunscreen. Also, nice hat. Thank you so much for this subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you. I know it was short. I know. But I want to preserve my voice a little. But thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Don't forget about me, okay? I say as I'm going to stream tomorrow. I don't know why, but whenever I don't stream, it feels like 8,000 bajillion years away from you guys, and I feel so sad. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I don't know why. I don't want to get sappy again, but I don't know. Even during like the days where I kind of like disappear and I'm a little bit more quiet because I'm busy with my IRL stuff, I really appreciate that you guys still stick around and wait for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, Azuros, thank you so much for the gifted as well. Thank you. It makes me very happy. I don't know. It's always such a highlight of my week to hang out with you guys. I know I say this all the time. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being cringe. I'm being cringe. I'll shut up. You know what I mean, though. Punching you. Let's see. Oh, let's go read Sylvie. Sylvie just had a new model debut, so you can go say hello to Sylvie. Renan, thank you so much for the gifted as well. Thank you. I'm going to explode you all. I miss you a lot. I had to watch a lot of movies. I hope you had fun watching the movies. You have like 300 SE funds so much. What the Nico? Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. What are you guys doing? What the fridge? I think it's so crazy whenever botchies watch my old VODs and enjoy it. You guys think I'm cool? Do you guys think I'm cool? Do you guys think I give cool girl vibes? Do you guys think I'm cool? You guys think I'm like super cool and awesome? Blinking my eyeballs. Do you guys think I'm cool? I've been rewatching the Maya Sunshine VODs and laughing my ass off. They were funny, no? What do you mean? I'm so cool. Hi, Coolie. Well, maybe not as cool as Coolie. It's literally in your name. It's not fair. It's not a fair comparison, Mr. Coolie. But I'm kind of cool, right, you guys? Blinking my eyeballs. New botchies, please watch your Mario Sunshine MGS1 VODs to understand SE more. So true. I do think Mario Sunshine are very keen. I'm so cool, right, you guys? You're cool in a dorky way. You're cute cool. You got a little bit of swag. So cool, your popsicle doesn't melt. So true. Blinking SFX. Wink. You're kind of cool. Do you guys think I'm like super cool? You know, you have to be like, Essie, you're like so cool. I guess you're okay. Hi, person Blink. Don't push it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Fine. Anyways. My bad for trying. Let's go read Sylvie, okay? Here's my Discord if you like to follow me. Join the Discord. Beat it. No, I don't want to leave. Fine, I'm just gonna stay here this entire time. You're gonna have to watch me. Here's my Discord if you like to join the Discord. Here's my Twitter if you like to follow me on twitter.com. You know what? There's a lot of people on Twitter who like and retweet my stuff, but don't follow me on Twitter and don't watch my streams. But they like and retweet all of my tweets. What is their plan? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What is their plan? No, they're not bots, they're real people. Time to stream on Twitter. Oh, true. Maybe they watch without a logged in account. No, they're real people. What is their game? What are they getting up to? I'm scared. I don't to a lot of other VTubers. I like them, but I just don't have enough time to watch them live. I get that, but like not following me on Twitter, but retweeting a lot of my stuff doesn't make sense. At least give me the follow. Why are you being stingy? I think it's funny. Don't worry. I'm just joshing. Who am I to raid? I just said who I was gonna raid and then I forgot. We're raiding Sylvie. Thank you. I think I spelled it wrong. Fuck. What? Wait, get rid of it. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Raid Sylvie. There we go. You two botchies. Be free, my children. Actually, no. Maybe there's somebody to raid on YouTube. It is, what time is it? 10 p.m. Nobody. Oh no, people are streaming. I was about to say, I was like, nobody's streaming. I thought people weren't streaming. I was like, what? This is ridiculous. Let's see. Who to raid? Isn't Rocky having a 3D?
Who is streaming?
How do I do the redirect on YouTube? I know how to do this. Is Para still here? Para's not here. I wanted to raid Para one time, but she doesn't have her raids on. She should someone tell Para to turn on her YouTube raids. Let's go raid. Let's go raid Bossy Moon. Let's go raid Miss Bossy on YouTube. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it is where you are. Come here right meow and give me your foreheads. Come here right meow and give me your foreheads. Come here right now and give me your foreheads. Right now, right now, right now. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, give me your foreheads. I'm taking this popsicle and I'm pushing this popsicle on your forehead like someone would a cigarette. And then I'm licking the popsicle off of your forehead. Yum, 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 yum. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Twitch botchies are gone. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.